Hi guys, and welcome to a new Monkeytainment stream. Today we're going to check out the new event that will come on Monday for most of us, not for everyone, because we have some test states, and this was, of course, once again not on PTR. So congratulations, you are part of the testing, and there is no testing on PTR anymore. Hello, Mephisto. So what we got is this event, and there will be a lot of stuff, so we will run through everything as fast and as reliable as possible. So, it's again, well, it's Future Tycoon. It's a different version of the Future Tycoon, and it's something that we do not like at all. Because, well, we need dices, and, well, let's get straight to the point. It won't be funny. Free-to-play players are getting fucked hard as you can't imagine. Because you see that one expires in 2.8 days. Peace out to some Snort, you have to be on the barbecue menu, really. You deserve that. So, what happens is each stage till the last stage is up. If you want to unlock everything in that stages, is up to 2,400 rounds. And you can't stack like we did it in the past. You can't stack dices till the last stage and then start it, because you have to use them in every freaking round, in every stage. And last stage, you see that already goes up to 16,000 points. So that is a lot. Because, and now comes the clue, we are not talking about rounds, which would be even more insane, but 16,000 dices. You need 16,000 dices just for the last one. No, the dices won't recycle, but you can't get the stuff from each stage. So if the stage ends, you do not get the material from the previous stage. The rewards are locked for each stage. So not that the dice is recycled, but you can't get, if you keep all your dices till the last stage. No, I have no clue how many. But well, let's make an assumption. So we have 6 stages with 2,400. So that's 12,000, and 6 times 4 is 2,400 again. So 14,400 and 16,000. So 30,400 dices are needed to max it. 30,400. And let's jump to the bundle section for a short second. Okay, if we assume 25 at $5, well, have fun, that's gonna be expensive. There are other bundles, and that one is pretty much probably one of the best bundles. And there might be jungle gems, and we will check out. There will be some free-to-play options each stage. But honestly, if we're talking about 100 for 10, well, remember, 30,400 dices are needed to max the reward, so we're talking about $3,000 to get just each stage all rewards. So minimum you need to burn is $3,000 minimum. That is the barely minimum. So this is one of the best bundles, but have in mind the bundles get worse the more expensive it will be. So that is pretty much one of the best bundles you can buy as of what we can see here right now. There are more bundles. So Mega Treasure Bundle, well, that one is also okay. Then we have Super Tycoon 1. And there will be more bundles, of course. And remember, 7 stages. Each stage runs for 3 days. So that won't be intense. But let's check out more. Dicey Egg, well, horrible. That is really one of the horrible bundles you can imagine. That's just 9. Oh, maybe some, yeah, flash sale. I waited extra long with that stream because I hope to see something in the flash deals, but let's jump there. So we have this one. here you get 100 of the Super Tycoon coins. We check out the store in a few seconds, and 16 of the dices. While here you get for 2.99 25 dices. So that one is. Here you get only so 20 dices with material for that one and plasma crystals. And I have a bad feeling, honestly. We get so many bundles lately again with plasma that I assume there will be soon P18 coming. That just an assumption based on the bundles we just get dropped a lot. So here we still have the same stuff as previously, and sadly we have to wait a couple of minutes till we see the hopefully the zero UTC and maybe new stuff, but that one is gonna be. So we have, of course, Astro Wheel stuff that will also come, and Astro Wheel will be also part of that one, and it will be one with a ranking. So congratulations on that one. If you want the wings, you need 4,000 of the Pearl's Fortune Sphere here to get that one. So there was a ranking. If you want to push it, you need 4,000 to get the crazy wings. That's on top of it. So let's keep going on. There's a Pearl store, and there is, well, here you can get some wings for the crowns, grow stuff. You can get the sand cat. You can also get the wolf, but there will be another deal where you can get the wolf. And fun fact on that one, that is the standard one at 4,800, and that is the premium one at 2,400. Yeah, that is in a 1,000 state, so that's just a sneak peek. I'll have various accounts to check out for the so-called testing state of events to give you a sneak peek on what is coming ahead, so you maybe save diamonds or know what will be facing soon. So that is what we get in the Pearl store. There's Eversoul Treasure, what you need saw with a Fortune Sphere, and Boss Incoming will give you a few dice. You can attack that 5 times. There's a ranking also. So the highest damage, and based on that, there will be the ranking. I have no clue, is it only state internal or not? That I can't tell you, to be honest. And, well, the difference is literally the top 20 gets 3 or more dices in the total ranking, and there will be also daily some few dices additionally you can get. So that's gonna be crazy. There's also this, what we also know from anniversary event, that is more or less what gonna be recycled somewhere. So you can claim those stages, you can get materials. That is kind of good deal because you pay 2,000 diamonds also for 20 of that, and here you get at least 18 and a lot of other stuff. Hi, Bad Princess. So here you can get quite a fair deal for 2,000 diamonds. If you are a spender, then this might be an interesting deal. Just don't feel triggered to spend in that game. That is for 3 stages. So that is literally 7 days running each stage in that one. And then we had Future Tycoon, as said. Each dice counts for that one. Yeah, well, gonna clean that one. Crazy, we will get a few materials. Thank you. And then you see I already did 3 dices, so 10 dices, and per stage it's 2,400 dices to get maximum rewards. But here we have, if you want to go for collection level, a smaller one, 280, 400, and that is literally where it always ends at 400 till the crazy last stage. Here it is already 1,200 if you want to get the standard one. Yeah, it's not laps anymore. It's based on dices. But honestly, 2,400 rounds would be crazy, and on last stage, 16,000. If you take an average of 7 dices you need, or 6.5 per round, then this would be insane. at the price of $10 for 100 of the dices. But let's check out also the ranking because that's gonna be even more funny. So you need minimum for the top 20 to get Electric Fury, to get Special Wings, to get the Fennec, Fox, to get more of this stuff, you need 16,000 dice is minimum spent. I mean, like, we talked about it. So, overall, if you boost all stages, you will anyway have used already 30,400 of the dices. And top 50 needs, so 21 to 50, 14,000 dices, 51, so no Electric Fury manual, needs at least 12,000 dices, and if you want to play top 100, 1 to 150, it's already 10,000 dices. So, be honest, 100 dice is $10, 10,000 is minimum. Make up your mind, you anyway spend at least $1,000 for that event to get into top 150 for that rewards. That is pretty crazy. Stage rewards. So if you want to have the mentioned party, well, go for that one in that one. But if you want to be in top 1 to 100 to 15, I already showed the event store, but I will jump back there in a few seconds once again. But the only good thing on being at 4,000 in one round, so literally that's only good at the last stage, honestly. So here we get to select those parts for Gen 2 pets. That's the only good part. Here we got also the box, and in that box there is not even the wolf. So that is stage, so you have 7 stages, and as you can see, each stage lasts for 3 days. There is a points where you can also team up with others and share this stuff, but well, that might help a tiny bit, but you need a lot of team progress. At each stage, you need more of it. And each stage, you will have resetted team points and resetted teams, so you can't play always with the same people. Well, that's how you can do it, and you have to draw that. I do not have a lot of money in that game here. Well, also private not. You can also change the token skin, but therefore you need to unlock that one. Store. The event store. You can get those wonder crates. That is pretty cool. And all the other stuff. And that is how you can get it. If you go to certain parts in that one, you will unlock those crystals. I haven't seen any anniversary trucks yet, to be honest, and also any specific trucks. But about Earth Day, would it be fitting to the trucks? I doubt that this would fit to Earth Day thing. So here I collect some money, but really low. And now we see I unlocked it, so here you see. The point of the reel to the right is literally you can team up with others. So I can ask to join other people, and based on the amount of draws we unlock at 50 draws, you unlock 10 dices at 100 draws from your team. You unlock 50 of the super coin at 200 draws, but that is in each stage. So you need to burn a lot of the Tycoon money here to unlock those here as a team. And now a tiny reward, but here, for example, you can unlock the token skin of the rocket in stage 1. What else? Fortune Frenzy. Here we have Wheel of Wonders. That is where you can use the boxes and can win also such stuff on top. You can also place the bets. That is what we know from the event parts. The store has those parts with the crystals, and below also Angelica or Selena fragments that can be recycled again, but the limit is really low, each only 2 times. Then we have two types of crate. This one and the more expensive one. Well, I would go for the cheap one. You can buy the pet medical stuff and also a few dice as well. 10. Honestly, that's not many. And a few of the Super Tycoons. So for 4,000, you can get 200 of the Super Tycoon coins. And also here you can also use the Lucky Tycoon coins for the stuff. And here, that is a good deal. 1,200 of those, because here you can also get the Grey Wolf certificate. But again, it's a spending, more or less a spending feature, the wolf, so you need to spend for that one. And the rest, well, it will be pearls. It will be a lot of pearls. So that's about this one. And we can also check what's coming up. So here you see 22 days in total. You can get some of the stuff for free, and you can have 5 makeup chances, a couple of those. We will also get megaphone, and those, remember, there will be also a fair event. So let's check out. So Monday to Wednesday, we will have Episode Treasure, Future Tycoon Stage 1, Boss Incoming. Second part of it will be from Thursday to Saturday. Still Abyssal Treasure, Boss Incoming partially. And then we will get Puzzle Dash and another round of Abyssal Treasures. Then, oh yeah, Target Achieve. So you have also that progress, if you remember that one from also anniversary events, where you can push it with top ups. So that is again for the spenders. The free-to-play player attempts will be really limited. They will get a few additional dices, but nothing higher than 80, I think, is the best they might achieve. I'm quite not sure if they can achieve 80. So let's check out 10, 20, 50, 60, 80, 85. But that is if they can get also 8 rolls at Abyssal Treasure with a Fortune Rare. And the rest is from top up to get also that up to the crazy amounts. That is also what depends on your state group. If they are good, then you will get at least a couple of more dices for free. Here's a fancy overview of the stages. We had stage 3. Stage 4 we have Survivor's Fair, and that is what we also know from anniversary events. So there will be again a lot of stuff. I'll try to do as many as possible sneak peeks per stage as well, really short comprehensive one, not big event live streams like this one. And Juicy Jackpot might be, I have no clue what it will be right now, but we will know in a couple of days. Juicy Jackpot might be a new version of Jungle Gems or something similar, but there will be for sure Jungle Gems at certain moments in this event with dices. I can't imagine if that there's no Jungle Gems with dices during Nature's Breathe or Earth Day event. Survivor, we will get Possum Puzzle Party. Well, that is not so crazy. Then we push Rush. I have no imagination of what this will be, as well as Hunter Redemption. They seem to be more new. And last stage is still Push Rush and Blissful Bags. So that are all the event parts. That is the fancy stuff you can get there. Wings, special wings, and sentinels, special sentinels. So that is all about the upcoming Earth event or Nature the Breeze. So one last moment to get again for those who wasn't there at the beginning, short about the bundles. So in total, if you want to max all stages, the first 6 stages is each 2,400 dice is needed, and the last stage is at 16,000. So in total, you will need 30,400 dice to get all stages full used. Best deal as of now, what I can tell, is this one: 100 dices for $10, including 500 pearls. Mega Treasure is also not too bad: 40 of the Fortune Sphere and 100 dices, but they decrease in value if you have that one already unlocked. And then we have those parts as deals. We have limited top-up event, a cheap part, and then it gets really expensive with a new crazy aircraft damage and enemy aircraft. I have no clue if that is... Should it boost the enemy aircraft? I mean, like, there's something missing. Enemy aircraft damage reduction, maybe? I really hope they will update that one. But we will have that one till 100k. We will get the premium HQ skin at... That looks crazy. The March skin at 300k, at 500k. The standard one... Okay, the standard one is more valuable than the premium one. I think they mixed something. 750k. Special razor frags at 1 million. The selectable stuff for that. And at 1.5 million, a new statue with march speed and extra damage from probably combat morale. Every 4 turn damage taken by one random friendly squad is reduced for 12 turns. Oh, stackable. Nice one. So that's all about it, and we are at this time at still at 0 UTC. They show mega value bundle for the coins and for the pickaxes. So no special deals yet to see for dices in Flash Sale Frenzy. I hope I could give you a brief introduction into that event, and thanks for joining, and have a good day, have a good weekend. Goodbye.